Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks, and today I have a 5-man $50 to win $500 PrizePicks bet for Thursday. This is going to be June 20th. First of all, I just wanted to reiterate the fact that we are on fire right now. We are winning so many slips. It is crazy. 24 hours ago, I made this video and we talked a little bit about this slip, and we're waiting for this slip. We had already hit 3 of 3 right here. We were waiting this League of Legends correlated bet here, and this one ended up cashing this morning. So obviously I didn't watch this. It was at 6 in the morning. I think I woke up at 9:30, 9:15, whatever. So woke up to another cash, and I put $60 on this one, won $540. This was on our VIP, on our winnable. I want to reiterate once again that we don't know which ones from the free play or the MVP plan is going to hit, but I will tell y'all that I have pretty much equal confidence going into every single bet. A lot of the times, just whenever I make the plays, like the YouTube plays are going to be, later through the day, so I have certain things to work with, and then etc. But yeah. We're doing really good. We're doing really good. We're winning a lot. $540 off of this play, $60 on this bet. So that was massive for us. These League of Legends correlated bets are crazy. And then here was the play that I gave out on the last YouTube video. So this is 24 hours ago. Gave this video out. We ended up 4 out of 5ing this one. So we 2x'd on this. And there were a couple comments out there that were a little bit confusing because they said that my plays were chalk. And usually I won't really talk about this a lot of the times, but I just wanted to screenshot this and then take a look at the slip that I posted from yesterday. So I gave out a 4 out of 5 play. I feel like if you're gonna say chalk on my videos, and I know these people are probably trolling or whatever, I think this guy Quentin, he posted this. He posted this when this guy didn't end up hitting, and then we hit on the rest of the slip, so it was very funny. He was saying that my Counter-Strike plays were bad, and I was 0-1 to start, whatever, and then I ended up 4 hitting the rest of them. So that's another thing I want to talk about a lot of the times. Like, don't get, too hot or cold, whatever. So sure, we missed out on one of the plays early on, but we hit 4 greens right after that. And then this comment by Jay Hay, he said chalk after the slip was over, so I don't really know. I think these people are just posting stuff. But anyways, really just funny that I got 2 chalk comments, especially when being just insanely hot over the past 2 weeks, just getting a ton of winning slips, 5 out of 5 slips, 4 out of 5 slips. I'm scrolling down my PrizePicks and it's just green all over the place. And I'm up front. I talk about it all the time. I'm gonna tell y'all when we're cold. I mean, there were times where we hit 2-week cold streaks and whatever. But right now, I feel like I have a little bit of a bragging rights going on right now because over the past 2 weeks we've been doing really good. So just overall funny. I just had to talk about that a little bit. How you could say that for the next play that doesn't end up going 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. Then it's a little more acceptable at least. But here is another play that we ended up hitting. So this play I gave out early this morning. So PrizePicks gave out a $25 protected play, and we ended up getting $125 on this. So I bet $25 on the protected play. Always max these out. Whenever PrizePicks gives you boost, they give you a $25 flex play, $50 esports play, whatever it may be. We want to max those out. Take advantage of those because the protected play is you're gonna get your money back either way. So I gave this play out. So we went 4.5 out of 5, whatever it is. Caitlin Clark, she ended up hedging at 6 assists. So if she had 7 assists, this play, I think there was a little boost because she has I guess she's on the American team, Aliyah Boston. And so, this play would have ended up hitting, I think 275, which would have been massive. But, we take those, right? Caitlin Clark, if she got 5, it would have been less good, obviously, right? So at least she ended up hedging and not going under the assist because this play would have only won $50 rather than $125. So we take it. We take what we get. We take the 6 assists there. So once again, 3 slips back to back to back. And sure, we've had some losing ones here and there, but at the end of the day, I'm showing the wins, and the wins by far overtake the few losses that we've had. And like I said, I gave this play out today. I gave out the YouTube play yesterday, and then we had that massive, $550 bet, whatever it was, right here, $540 bet. That was just massive. So we're all in the green so far. So let me talk about our Real Friends community, Real Friends in Football. This is a passion of me and Miles. So me and my comrade Miles and my brother, actually, we are all working on the Real Friends in Football channel. We actually had a meeting today talking about it a little bit. So that is our main channel. We talk about football, general football, but we wanted to talk about gambling on that channel initially, and we moved it over to kind of just a general football channel. And so gambling and football, I've been passionate about football for 26, 25 years of my life. And then gambling, right when I found out about gambling like 13, 12 years ago, I was super passionate about it. I loved it. I love the thought press behind it and talking about it and just like going back and forth with people, really. And so we started this RFF Picks channel post Super Bowl. As you can see below, this is a screenshot of my Action Network. I'm up 500 units, 7% ROI, over 7,000 bets. So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme at all. You have to put a lot of volume into it. I talked about my friend about that a few days ago to where, he missed a slip or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're tailing as many times as you can, then you're more likely to win, right? We don't know which slips are going to win. It could be random, whatever, but we are having edges over the sports books, right? And so the more volume, the better. The more that you're tailing, the more that you're betting, as long as they're good bets, then you're more likely to slowly win, right? So we have our RFF Shorts channel and then our podcast channel as well. So we're going to be kicking this one up a lot as well. Real Friends in Football. Miles is kind of taking the lead on that channel. We're going to do some evergreen content to where, we're talking about specific players. I think we're going to do a video on like Henry Ruggs, talk about the downfall of him, obviously, but just more like interesting history stuff in football. And then we have a TikTok, Instagram, we got a Twitter, all that kind of stuff. So go check us out over there. We have Instagram here as well. So this is our winnable. What this is, it's an easy way to get our plays. I talked about it earlier in the video on our MVP plan. I posted that first slip at the beginning. That was part of the MVP plan. So that won $540 on there. So what this is, get it via text, via email of the play. So I have it on my second monitor over here. I think we have like 600 or maybe, I don't know. We have like 600 to 900 people. I'm not really sure because the way it calculates whatever. But what I'm trying to say is we have a ton of people over there on the winnable. So I am posting my plays on the second monitor. What I'll do is like right after this YouTube channel or right after this YouTube video, I'll go on my second monitor over here, get the play sent out to everyone so y'all can tail it very easily. And then some of the MVP plan plays as well, we're going to be posting on there. So any free plan, any boost, any those esports boosts, the boost I gave out earlier, the free one for $25, the Taco Tuesday, stuff like that, those are all going to go in the free plan. And then the MVP plan is going to be every single one of our other bets are going to go in the MVP plan. So that's going to be all of our bets that we post. So pretty much like 4 to 6 EV bets a day. It's going to go in the MVP plan, and then free plan is going to be a lot of our YouTube plays. So if you want to sign up for the MVP plan for free, type in code RFF and you will get 1 month free on our MVP plan. So finally, here is going to be the play of the day. So this is going to be for Thursday, June 20th. Once again, don't want to go over each one of these slips kind of individually too much. But what I will say is we're getting slight advantages over the sportsbooks, right? So Ty Blatch, for example, he is going against, the LA Dodgers, who are a very, very good batting team, very good team in baseball. And the sportsbooks, like FanDuel, DraftKings, Bovada, BetOnline, Sports, all these other sports books are showing mostly his line at 2.5. And this discrepancy between 2.5 and 3 is massive, especially in a number that's like, this isn't 15.5 and 15. This is 3 and 2.5. That's a massive difference in strikeouts right there. So even if he hits 3 strikeouts, that's going to, hedge our bet right there. But just getting it at 3, so he pretty much has to go 4 strikeouts for us to lose his bet, right? So that's kind of what we're doing here, right? Breanna Stewart, I was seeing her line more at 8.5. We're getting at 9.5. Hamby, she's kind of been cold recently. Kind of the same thing as Stewart as well. I was kind of looking at the history of the bets as well, even though I don't like to take that into account too much, but there is like a little bit to take out of. But anyways, I actually really, really do like this slate. I kind of reviewed it a little bit. I looked at all the other books, and it kind of, like I said, it has to do with the history as well. Breanna Stewart, I think, is only hit this like 1 of her last 5 games. Same thing as Hamby as well. So, and then we got Ty Blatch going against a team like the Dodgers. That's one of the best teams in baseball, especially hitting the ball as well. Ohtani, is on the other side. But that is going to be the play. There's not a lot of esports going on right now, so that's kind of why I made this play. It's kind of baseball and WNBA, but there's going to be a lot of football coming into football season. I'm super stoked about that. It's going to be a lot of fun making those videos, but that is going to be the play. And put some good comments out there, because we are doing good right now. I don't want to see the freaking negative comments that don't even make sense. But anyways, that's going to be the play, and I will be posting tomorrow as well. Best of luck, and see you tomorrow.